Okay, so because I'm a little technologically impaired, my previous webcast got cut off, and this is the continuation, and the conclusion as well. So basically, the second half of the paragraph focuses on Edna's reflections about what she's just done, and she sees that there's this huge understanding, and that she feels like a mist has been lifted off her eyes, so she can see everything now, and that she can see and comprehend the significance of life, that monster made up of beauty and brutality. So life for her is a monster, and it's made up of crazy things, and she's antagonizing life by calling it a monster. And although she doesn't explicitly say that it's meaningless to her, that's sort of the idea that we get from this paragraph, because she's having conflicting sensations, since she was hoping that experience that she just had with Mr. Arobin would sort of ignite something in her and bring her back to life, which in a way it did, because the last sentence says that this cup of life, or that's how she's referring to that experience, this cup of life wasn't, is something that she regrets, because it wasn't a kiss of love as she wanted, although obviously she doesn't love Arobin, and we've always known this since the beginning, but she was expecting something more out of it, like something she would have had with, if it was a kiss with Robert, for example. And so what I made of this is that that experience was thus meaningless, because Mr. Arobin was meaningless to Edna. So therefore, whatever she lived with him would be meaningless, because he didn't mean anything to her. And it was the same whether it was lived with him or some other random guy. And that's the regret that she sees. That's the regret that she feels. That's why she's not feeling shame or remorse. It's just a feeling of regret, because she didn't get anything out of that experience. And therefore, her life is meaningless, because, well, not just because of that, but she's been living with people that are not meaningful to her, and she doesn't find meaning in what she's doing. And therefore, this above all there was understanding is referring to her realization that her life is meaningless, and that she's completely lost meaning out of her life, which she's now referring to as a monster, and kind of as if it was going towards her and like attacking her, and so she wants to get away from it.